What is happening, everyone? Welcome to the Street of Improvement, a series where I document myself going through the process of becoming a much better Street Fighter player, rising through the ranks, getting better at many things in Street Fighter, and overall bringing that process to you guys. So today we want to talk about hit confirming and basically a little method that I'm doing right now in order to train that skill. So right about now we're in audio, and as you can see, the music volume is at a 0. I mean, I love Ed's theme, but for now, I'm gonna have to turn the German rap all the way down. We're gonna keep sound effects volume up to 10, system volume up to 10, and then the character voice volume, I'll keep it at a relatively 5. It could go to 4 because I need to hear when the character actually reacts to being hit. I mean, when you're blocking, you're kind of silent. You're not out here saying, flinching. I don't think they recorded those voice lines for them. So it's essentially completely quiet at the moment. However, what we've also got to do is set the dummy to crouch and block at random. So we're never actually knowing when we're going to hit confirm. So right about now, you could hear Ed Sneaks going crazy in the training room. I also brought us to the training room because, one, obviously, where else do you train? But also, it's the most quiet stage. Everywhere else has like the breeze blowing, and then there's like the crowd in the background and everyone cheering you on. There's a lot of sounds that go into this game. But hit confirming is essentially knowing for sure that you can complete your string or your combo because, well, you confirmed a hit that went in. So you see, blocking has a very distinct sound. Let's listen in. It's like almost like a metallic kind of refusal of that. And when you hit confirm, when you actually get a hit in, it sounds a lot more meaty. It really does sound like a flesh being is colliding with something that should hurt them. So you see that it's kind of meaty. And then on top of that, you're hearing Luke actually reacting to that. So what we're doing now is very simple. It's actually quite straightforward drill. So there's about 3 combos that I'm practicing. The first one is just simple, just a jab into your regular move. So of course we still have the other sounds there so that we could hear, if we confirm that. So obviously you hear that, you want to go further. But what if it's blocked like that? Now the part of the drill is, if I'm doing this, I should know when it is that I go ahead and actually do that. Because I heard that, because I've seen it actually, we could go ahead. Now, apart from audio cues, there are 2 visual cues that we could look at. Now, blocking has this very distinct, almost like air-like gas that's released when these... Okay, Luke, block. Come on, Luke. Right. So it's this kind of like effect that kind of comes out very light blue, but overall it gives that cue right there. So you obviously have a difference when the hit is confirmed or when the hit actually lands. So you get through there not blocking, you actually see this orange spark, and on top of the orange spark, you've got a little steam coming out. So that is one visual cue. And if you actually take a decent enough distance, you could actually see the 2 health bars at the top. So you know that once you do that, you're supposed to see that little yellow chip come out there. And essentially, from that effect, you can go into starting your combo. So you see right there, I did not wait for the hit confirm. But essentially, you want to keep buffering that. Or let's say I want to do the DP. You buffer it from what you're doing. So see, so I did hit confirm on the second one. I didn't do it there. So it's a case of always remembering what it is that you're trying to look for visually, and then you can confirm for that. So the drill is very simple. It's really just that. So you see, I could have hit confirm there. Well, I am hit confirm. So you're trying to listen to these cues. Listen to the visual cues. Listen to the visual cues? Listen to the audio cues, and on top of that, you've still got visual aid. Now that is, of course, a 2-tap, 2 jab combo. But what about the 1 hit confirms? Well, that's even better because now this is the next combo that I've been practicing. Essentially going from into the whole. That is a very strong I think it's a decent damage combo, very simple. And if you want to give it a little bit more technical, then into level 1. So essentially what you want to do is come inside here and practice these drills. So you see? No, I'm just doing it random. But what I was doing, what the drill is supposed to be, you're trying to get those cues down. So I think this can help you guys a bit. It's definitely helping me get a bit more solid in what my confirmation game is like. Because now, you don't want to just randomly be putting out moves and then all of a sudden, you're negative. So turn down the volume and actually listen to the sound effects, these particular sound effects of the game in order to get some improvement at hit confirming. But that's all I want to share with you guys today. That's something that I found interesting as I'm learning, as I'm getting better at Street Fighter. I can't wait to post more videos in the Streets of Improvement series, but I'll see you guys in the next video. And until then, stay gaming.